I would just like to briefly mention that in thoughts of Dr. Martin Luther King, his last book, to my recollection, and I think his last book was entitled, Where Do We Go From Here? And that was prior to his assassination in 1968. So, in thinking about that, since that was his last book, where do we go from here? Go from here, where, and what do we do when we get where we're going, and what would it look like? I imagine all problems, like I've said on this program, can be solved through the process of questions and answers. So that was a question that Dr. Martin Luther King put out there. Where do we go from here? From the standpoint of where he was at that particular time. And you can just ask a number of other questions after you get that answer, where we are going, and what would it look like when we got there, and what would we be doing? What would we be doing? We, meaning whomever he was addressing, presumably meaning the victims of racism, or all of us, or everybody who is on the planet. What would it look like when we arrive where we are going? And what would we be doing? We, meaning everybody on the planet. What would we be doing once we arrived at wherever we are?